What's up, everybody? William here with Remax Results, a Good Life Group out of Loring Park, Minnesota. I'm a real estate agent. I'm top 1% for Remax in the world. All that good jazz. I have a team. I work with my wife. My wife is my life, I guess. I'm codependent. I'm cool with that. And today, what we're going to talk about are HNWIs, high net worth individuals. Did you know that there are over 1,000 people a day in the United States of America that become millionaires? And we're talking massive different age ranges and a pretty significant varying degree of what they're doing to get there. And right here, I'm just reading this, and it looks like over 80% of them come from middle class or lower. So they didn't inherit their money, they earned it, and they're my age, they're their mid-40s. I just think that's an incredible segment of population that I want to reach out and talk to. So I'm talking to you right now. Now, don't think that if you're not an HNWI, if you're not a millionaire, that I'm not talking to you. With that being said, I like bougie things, you know, like, I don't know, like, got a $300, $400, $500 bottle. I don't know. I was like, whatever. I got a big ass bottle of brandy that's super expensive and shit. It's delicious. Just chilling in my office because I don't know. It's a weird flex. I get that. But also you can tell it's not open. And what I'm trying to do with this video is I want to talk to you, those people who started from the bottom. Now I'm here because I am one of those people. I've been homeless as a young kid. We lived in our horse trailer in the back of our truck for a very long time. And when we weren't living in a horse trailer, we were living in trailer parks. We were living off of church vouchers, food shelves, food banks. You go to the mall during Christmas time, and then they have this one store that has all the windows papered out, and you see kids going in and out, and that's where kids would go where their parents didn't have money to buy them Christmas presents. That's where we went a lot. Santa sometimes forgot our house. Growing up, we didn't always have food. I didn't know food didn't come out of a box or a can. Not an exaggeration, for a very long time in my life. I'm not telling you this to be like, oh, woe is me. I'm telling you this because a lot of us have had to bust our ass to get to where we are. And just because you're not a millionaire yet doesn't mean you won't ever will be. I am not a millionaire yet. I'm getting there. Our gross income is there. Our net income is not there. And, I live in a modest house in Minnesota. Our house is probably about $600,000 home. We bought it for $300,000, and we'll stay there for a very, very long time. Could we afford much, much, much more than that? Absolutely, we could. That's just not a priority for me. A lot of people who have earned their wealth have done it through real estate. And whether that's buying investments, buy and hold, buy and flip, commercial, all of that. I want to talk to you about your personal situation here. If you find yourself in a position to where maybe your friends don't know that you're doing really, really well and that you can afford these certain things. Because, man, people who know me from back in the day, they're like, what? Huffman's what? Like, get the hell out of here. One more quick story. One day, not a long time ago, just a few years ago, I'm like, one day I want to fly first class. Like, I thought that'd be so freaking cool to fly first class. A flex, a status thing. I totally get that. Not necessary, but it's something that I wanted to do, from being homeless to one day flying first class. And that happened. And now it's super cool. I get emotional thinking about it. But now that's a standard for me. Flying first class is typically just something that always happens. But I say that not to be like cocky in the same sense of where I'm like, oh, woe is me, but also cocky. I understand the interesting dynamic of growing up with not having money management skills, and I'm still working on that. And all of a sudden to having more income coming than you ever thought you could imagine in your life. I am not a financial advisor by any means. The real reason I'm saying this video is I'm looking to connect with more high net worth individuals that are locally here in the state of Minnesota to buy and sell houses, to work with them as their professional real estate agent. Now, if you're looking for somebody to show up in a three-piece suit, a $3,000 suit, no, I got them in my closet. I tried that, and they're sitting in my closet for a reason. I mean, this is what you get, y'all. I'm not going to show up in a flat bill typically when we first meet. That may happen if that's your vibe and you're cool with it. But I like to drink. I'm not an alcoholic or any means. I don't have really any other vices besides I love animals. Like, there we go. I love fishing. I am very successful, and I'm a little cocky. Luckily, my wife is here, and she can really mellow me out. But we are incredible at what we do. And you're probably going to be hearing from me because I'm going to be targeting these higher end houses. I've sold the 3.4 before. You've probably heard me talk about that. And for the editing team back there, I want you to throw some photos up of that bad boy. I also want you to throw up some photos of my $1 million homes, my $800,000 homes, my $600,000 homes. Because I'm talking right here, I got a $93,000 condo for sale right now, not far from here. When I say we do it all, we literally do it all. And I want you to know that no matter what price point we're working at, you're going to get the same expertise that you're going to get from me anywhere. Where I want to really tie this into is those folks who want to be real, but also want a level of service that comes with the hard work to get to where you've been. And there are some people who have inherited their money. That is such a small portion of the population. Don't worry, get me wrong, I'll work with you as well. I know bougie shit, and I get it. I want to work with those people who built a company, who made an investment in the tech world and took a chance on themselves or took a chance on somebody else, because that entrepreneurial spirit is just, let's go, right? LFG, let's go. I can work with your C-level suite people. I can work with everybody. I just want you to know that when you see me show up at the door, it's probably going to be in a button up and some nice, Edmund Allen loafers. That's what I do. Nice pair of jeans. I'm not going to be showing up in a $3,000 suit. I got them in the closet. That's not me. So there's a significant portion of Fortune 500 companies here in Minnesota, and I'm coming for you, baby. I just want you to know that you're going to be seeing this face. You're going to be hearing this voice, and you can't miss this voice. If you're watching, you're going to hear me at a Vikings game. You're like, I know that guy. But I hear you. I see you. I feel you. I understand you. And I want to work with you. So that's all I got. I love you all very, very much. Be safe out there. We out. Deuces.